Yeah, it's pretty fun.
So for both of you, how does it feel when you see how the game has kind of taken on so many different lives of its own? What things have made you go, wow, I never intended for that?
Well, I think, I mean, Minecon obviously is a prime example of that. And I think the fact that there are so many people who are actually working basically full time on just making YouTube videos and doing their own conventions and all these cool stuff that people are doing. Because when I made the game, I just felt like I was just at home working alone on it, and now there's a big community about it. So thank you, everyone.
Hello and welcome. This video's goal is to provide a personal perspective on the current state of Minecraft servers. This video has nothing to do with me as an individual. It is in regards to Minecraft's massive community. However, I would like to note that I consider myself to be very familiar with the Minecraft server community, as I've been around since survival multiplayer first launched back in 2010. I've had a server of my own since day one of multiplayer and still do today. For 4 years, and what seems to have been every one of those 1,460 days, I have been around Minecraft both as a player and a server owner. Hopefully this will prove to show a valid perspective of the many aspects of Minecraft as a multiplayer game. Recently within the Minecraft server owner community, lots of tension has arisen as the future of Minecraft servers appears to be potentially grim. This video's goal is only to show why Minecraft servers are such an integral part to the Minecraft community. This video is not created with the intent to create more angst towards Mojang and its employees. Minecraft Alpha Survival first got multiplayer on August 4th, 2010. When it first came out, it was simply vanilla Minecraft. There was no colors in chat, plugins, or fun minigames. No one doubts that its popularity stemmed from the creative potential it gave to its players. Whether it be building a castle, making a mod, or creating a server for others to play on, the player was always empowered as the creative mastermind. Many built amazing things, but some created interesting mods. Perhaps the most influential at the time was HMod, which was the first true mod for the Minecraft server software. Before HMod, there was no plugins. Everything was built by hand and there was no such thing as a server plugin to stop someone from destroying your builds. HMod quickly gained a large following and with all its useful features replaced the vanilla server for most. With HMod, it was possible to customize your server to a new extent. This allowed server owners to customize their servers and stand out from the rest. Into late 2010, more and more Minecraft players started playing on these modded servers. Why wouldn't they? They could join a creative building server and build to their heart's content without ever having to worry about someone breaking their builds, or they could join an economy server and battle with other players to become the richest player. During this time, it's important to remember Minecraft was growing like crazy. Many of these servers had lots of players on, and it became expensive to run them. As modded servers became more popular, the HMod server mod had more and more eyes on it. In very early 2011, Bucket proposed to take over for HMod's original creator. Bucket had a team of some awesome, dedicated people. Bucket would take over as the undisputed server mod. If you look at the early progress of Bucket on GitHub, you might be surprised to see who composed Bucket's initial team. Most notably, Dinnerbone and Grum, two of Minecraft's lead developers today, who were completely unaffiliated with Mojang back then. As Minecraft continued to grow and grow through 2011, Bucket stayed with it. On February 28, 2012, EvilSeth, the project lead of Bucket, made a very exciting announcement on Bucket's homepage. The post was entitled, Bucket, the Next Chapter. He wrote about why Bucket was created and how the Bucket team met Mojang in Stockholm. The entire post is linked in the video description. In this post, EvilSeth talks about how the project grew unbelievably fast and how its goal was always to create a platform for Minecraft modding. In the post, he says, quote, "We decided to create Bucket to provide the Minecraft community with better tools to manage and extend their server, but our ultimate goal has always been to give the Minecraft community what it needed and wanted to make our favorite game even more enjoyable, and being able to do so in an official capacity is our dream." End quote. The big announcement on this post was that the Bucket team joined Mojang. EvilSeth says, quote, "I am extremely pleased and proud to announce that, as of today, the Bucket team has joined Mojang. When discussing the possibility of a modding API publicly, Mojang was concerned that they would be unable to provide the community with a suitable and powerful enough solution, and we honestly feel that our experience building Bukkit will help them do so. Thanks to our work with Bukkit, we have a year's worth of experience, failures, and lessons to help us develop a proper modding API, and intend to do whatever it takes to produce one that satisfies the needs of the community. Now that we have an opportunity to design the official Minecraft API, we intend to make it a suitable replacement for Bukkit, if not a significantly better one, while Bukkit.org will remain a community for modders for the foreseeable future. Not that it is a bad thing, but it is worth noting that over 2 years later, the Minecraft API does still not have a set date for its release. Over 2 years is a long time for a game, and it is important that we think about what has kept players constantly coming back to Minecraft during all that time. Although Mojang has undoubtedly been focusing on the Minecraft API as of late, it won't be coming out tomorrow. It will more than likely total 3 years from the announcement of Bukkit joining Mojang to the actual release of the API. Just what has kept Minecraft fresh and exciting all this time? I hope that brief history of the creation and recognition of Bukkit makes sense. Next, I want to discuss how for-profit servers came to be. Please note that I am fully aware that there are thousands upon thousands of smaller Minecraft servers that are not run for profit, and if they accept money, it is purely a donation, as in, it is a contribution in which the player receives nothing in return. I am only discussing for-profit Minecraft servers, any server that accepts money in exchange for a good or service. As I mentioned in the previous chapter, in 2011 and 2012, the player base of many servers grew along with the growth of Minecraft. Because of this, owners of large servers had to invest in expensive, dedicated server machines. As these big servers gained more and more attention, like anything on the internet, they became victim to DDoS attacks. Before multiplayer Minecraft, it was not uncommon for other game servers to get DDoSed, but in those other games, oftentimes the various servers would not have much customizability. They were kind of all the same, and if one went down, player could just switch to the other because it was more about the game rather than the server. However, in this point in Minecraft, servers were essentially creating their own gameplay experiences. Unlike other games, Minecraft servers differed greatly, so if someone was attacking your server with DDoS, it could last for hours, days, or even weeks. At the time, DDoS protection was only ever used for enterprise-grade websites and applications. It was mostly unheard of for a third-party game server to get its own DDoS protection. Because of this, unlike present-day DDoS protection built for Minecraft and other games, DDoS protection was extremely expensive, well into the thousands of dollars per month, and not even designed for game servers. So it was extremely expensive and really difficult to get DDoS protection set up for your Minecraft server. So yes, there were a lot of expenses with running a large for-profit Minecraft server, but as we know, so many succeeded, so they were clearly making a profit. As I've mentioned a couple times, it's been a while since Bukkit joined Mojang. About 2.5 years to date. Mojang has done a great job adding new content to Survival, but what they have done best is give their community more and more things to play with. As aforementioned, Minecraft gave its players creative potential. It was so great of Mojang to allow its players to make mods, YouTube videos, and create custom Minecraft servers. Those 2.5 years seem to have flown by. And yet, for me, for every morning of every day since then, I still get out of bed excited to both play Minecraft and build off of it. By giving its players creative freedom for all this time, amazing things have come out of it. I can't talk about client-sided mods or production of YouTube videos because I'm not experienced in those areas myself, but it seems as though Mojang clearly recognizes the great things that they have done for the game. But servers? Maybe not as much. And I think it's within good reason. The server owner community is one of the smallest in the entire game, yet the server owner community has one of the biggest impacts on the Minecraft community as a whole. There may only be server owners in the thousands or maybe tens of thousands, but server owners serve millions upon millions of unique Minecraft players. Many dozen large networks have seen well over 1 million unique players play on their server. I would argue that the only other community that rivals the server owner community in terms of impact on the community as a whole is the YouTuber community. Although both communities are major content creators for Minecraft, the YouTuber community is much easier to connect to. YouTubers have become stars and have done so much for the promotion of Minecraft. The game is really lucky to have such a large YouTube following, as it has promoted the game time and time again, without costing Mojang any money. YouTubers have fans, millions of them. They have fans because they make videos about a game they love, share personal anecdotes, and strive to connect with viewers. Mojang knows all this, and they have supported YouTubers all the way, and in turn, it has helped their game. As seen in the opening clip of this video, Notch acknowledges how pleased he is to see other people working full-time on a game he created by himself. But what about servers? Why have servers been so valuable to the growth of Minecraft, and how have they continued to make the game better? Minecraft servers are so much more than a place to play. In 2011 and 2012, each and every server slowly began to expand upon Minecraft. Some focused on PvP combat, others on economy. But as time went on, it became apparent that if you wanted your server to become popular, you had to try to make a memorable gameplay experience for your players. How cool is this? I can't speak for Notch, but if I was him, I would be so damn proud to see that there are so many people striving to expand upon my game. People are using Minecraft as a sandbox, almost as an entire game engine to create a whole new experience within Minecraft. Into late 2012, more and more servers started popping up, all of them using the tens of thousands of publicly available plugins on Bucket and Bucket Dev. As more and more servers started, and competition grew fiercer, we were setting the stage for a whole new level of innovation and determination from the Minecraft server community. Minecraft servers were making money enough to live off of. At the start of 2013, there were thousands of server owners, many of whom dropped their careers, dropped out of school, and started working full-time, dedicating all their time to making the best server they could. At the end of 2012 and the start of 2013, the server owner community took things to a new level. Today, we hop from server to server and can switch from minigame to minigame in a matter of a second. We see thousands of players connected to the same network and rarely find lag. In the past, when you connected to a server, you were only ever on one server instance. This means that all the players were connected to one instance of Bucket, so large servers started hitting performance limits. A Minecraft instance can max out even the most powerful dedicated servers when you start hitting 300 plus players on and are running multiple plugins. The large servers literally could not do anything more to handle the load, so some resorted to the ugly solutions that required you to log out and then connect to the other servers, such as manually typing us2.exampleserver.com. Then, the hero came that we all needed. On October 4th, 2012, MD5 made the first commit to BungieCord, a Minecraft server portal suite. BungieCord would change Minecraft servers forever, and therefore Minecraft. It allowed for server owners to link their servers together so that they could handle a seeming unlimited amount of players. This means servers could run dozens upon dozens upon dozens of Minecraft server instances, effectively removing the performance limit. You can now switch instances without ever having to log out and manually type an IP. When this came out, you could see how the creative minds of the server owner community instantly saw the potential. But no one expected what came next. In what was only a matter of months, new, large, scalable Minecraft networks launched. These networks were built as a scalable content creation platform. Not only could these networks handle thousands of players, but the people who built them created them with the idea to never stop growing. Into 2013, some of the largest Minecraft networks today, such as Mineplex, Hypixel, and Chapo, started showing concurrent players well up into the thousands. These early innovators built everything from MineZ, a near-perfect implementation of DayZ in Minecraft, to simple fun games like TNT Run, to the complex backbone of the network. These networks pushed the envelope to a whole new level, and from early 2013 to present day, we have seen networks have great success and continue to add more and more great content for Minecraft players. As a player, what could be better? How cool is it to be able to type in a server IP and then instantly be connected to a network in which thousands of players are right along your side? This was truly content built by players for players, and every single one of these networks were free to play on. You did not have to spend a single penny to enjoy yourself. And as time went on, more and more networks sprouted up, and a player could switch back and forth between their favorites in seconds. You can't do that with client-side mods. You can't. You can buy Minecraft for the first time one day, and on that same day, simply type in a server IP and instantly be connected to a world full of exciting and ever-growing content. The best Minecraft servers create more and more new content and are always striving to build amazing gameplay experiences. Mojang, please realize that all this hard work has not come cheap. There are thousands of people who have quit their jobs and started a new career to work with something they love. You have not created a sandbox just for building or for adding new blocks and mobs to the game or even for writing server plugins. You have created a sandbox for people's minds, for their creativity, for their passion, for their everything. This is so incredibly special. You've changed so many people's lives. Thanks for all your support over the years, and please note that although there are undoubtedly some bad eggs in the community, there are so many of us who want nothing more than to create content for your game for the years to come. I leave you with a clip from a random attendee at a Minecon 2013 server panel, someone who really gets it, someone who sees through all the fog and sees just how special and unique the server owner community is.
Hi, I've been coding since '81. I've been in the professional software industry for 25. I've been doing games for 12 professionally. I think this is an amazing meta community here. I've never seen so many young entrepreneurs, coders, designers, etc. I'm mostly interested in what is your outlook on this community. Where is this going?
I actually got into it. I've been a developer for a few years, and I actually got into it because I kind of started losing my steam working for the man, and just kind of like, I need something to reignite that passion that got me into coding in the first place. And so I was like, oh, Minecraft, that's cool, and started writing mods for it, and I've been just blown away because I only showed up on the scene like a year and a half ago, and it was just, I mean, it's just, I'm astounded by it, and I can't wait to see what this shapes in the future, with, I mean, so many young minds just gaining the managerial skills, the organization, the planning, the debugging, the testing, it's amazing.
All right, we are actually unfortunately out of time, but we'd love for you to stick around. We're going to be here for about an hour or so if you want to come ask us questions that you didn't get to ask during the panel. We have free t-shirts. I know Hypixel has some free stuff. So come on up, ask us questions. Thank you for coming.
We got to go out. Out. We got Minecraft next.
Oh, we're going outside.
We got to get out of here.
Get us outside.
So yeah, head outside.
We love you all.